All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. Give me just a moment here and allow me to send the YouTube link out to everyone. Just a second here. All right, those of you who have participated in the Rare Breed Frt 15, you guys should be receiving a text shortly. Let's see here. Let's get my screen shared with you guys. That one. All right. We should be good. Again, guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle, and I'm going to be leading you through our instructional video today. We're going to be covering the all-new Rare Breed Frt 15. This one has been kind of a hot topic right now. We all know the binary triggers and things like that. This is different. And it's actually an extremely ingenious yet simple design that I'm very surprised nobody else thought of. But they not only thought of it, but just feeling it, it just feels like it's solid. I don't have too much experience behind it, obviously, yet, so I can't put my stamp on it, but I'll tell you that it feels well made. But we're going to see what you guys think. As always, we're live streaming to YouTube, so you can make a comment over on the right-hand side of your screen. I think it's like that for everybody, so you should be able to comment, ask questions, make just general comments, and I will get to them at the end of the video. So the way the website's laid out, guys, the upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold-out state, until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews. The past reviews is where everything stays for all of eternity, and it's where you come back and post your review if chosen. Now, this is obviously a non-FFL item, so I will ship this to your door. Upon receiving the item, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. Now, as with anything else on Review the Pew, if you need more time, it's not a big deal. Just communicate with me when you think you can get it done, and that's when you'll get it done. It's no problem. We just need to know about it. But let's say we ship it to you. You take it out, you install it, you take it to the range, and you give it a test. While a video is not required, guys, if you want to send me a video of you shooting this, I would not be opposed to that. I really want to see these things in action by an actual member. But all you have to do, if we send this to you and you test it, we're going to show you how to post your review. So, as I stated before, I move the item from this main page to the past reviews page. But what I also do is add your name down to the bottom of the description if you're chosen. So all you have to do is return to the website, use the search function, search your last name or any other keyword that you prefer, click on the item you want to review, click on the review, follow the prompts, and post your review. As far as the body of the review, there's no script. There's a few things we do have to make sure we achieve in order for it to count as an actual review. First and foremost, the length of the review should be no less than 3 to 5 sentences. The next pieces, guys, are pretty simple. It's honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. Honesty is the kicker here, guys, because this platform exists for you to voice your opinion. We're not a group of shills. We're not getting anything for free from people. We're not being paid to post good reviews or anything like that. So I want your honest opinion. So again, 3 to 5 sentences minimum. Honesty, professionalism, tell us why. You do those few things, guys, and you click submit, you're done. Your obligation to review the pew is complete, and you can do whatever you want with the product after that. All right? If you have any questions, of course, you can reach out to me, and I'll answer them as best as I can. Before we move on, guys, please remember this link right here. What is Review the Pew? This link is a detailed rundown on how we operate. It's geared, obviously, towards new members, explaining the way things go around here. Remember, we grow 100% by word of mouth, which means if you're not promoting, essentially, for Review the Pew, we are not growing. As a company, it's vital to our future to grow. Lately, you guys have done one hell of a job at sharing it around. I've noticed the influx in not only new members, but just traffic in general, so I greatly appreciate that. Just remember that this link is here to help you. I don't want recruiting to be a headache for you. So we put that link there so that way all you have to do is just copy and paste that, and somebody can just read about it. You know what I mean? So let's get over here to this list. This list is why you all are here. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you click purchase, that is where you're seated. Now, this list is the first layer of randomization within our process because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase, but this list is going to change. So we'll get down to the bottom here. Get back up to the top. Kind of going nice and easy. Remember, guys, for the new names on here, if I'm going too quickly, you can come back and watch this on YouTube 100 times over. So when I click this button, a few things happen. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we potentially have. Number two, it shuffles everybody's name and assigns a random number to them, rather. So that's your second and third layer of randomization in the process. So take a look and see where you're seated. These are your assigned seats for the remainder of the video. A couple more seconds there. With 48 being our magic number, I will come over here and refresh this a few times. Guys, the reason I do this is simply to show you that we are, in fact, working with a clean slate. I will then type in 48. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, guys, every like, share, comment, every time you guys do something like that, it helps promote the site. Turn on notifications on YouTube. That's your best way to receive notifications right now, the most efficient anyway. And if you haven't already done so, join our Facebook group, The Breakfast Club, aka Review the Pew, and turn on notifications there so that you don't miss new product drops. All right, let's do this. 17 of 48. 17 of 48 is Taylor Cooper. To recap, the all-new Rare Breed Frt 15 out of 48, 17 was chosen for review, and 17 is Taylor Cooper. Taylor, I will send you an email within the next few days.